Hey cruisers, I'm Sherry with Cruise Tips TV, back with another update for you this week. Thank you all so much for your wonderful comments and suggestions and updates for us on last week's blog episode. We really appreciated it. For those of you who are thinking of going out and buying the old theater hook to pull me off stage, rest assured, we are not going to stop with our regular tip videos. We're still going to continue posting those on a weekly basis. This is just another way to stay in touch with you and to feel closer to our subscribers in between episodes. So anyhow, don't worry, we're still going to give you tip episodes. Wanted to give you some updates on what's going on with us this week and what we're going to be featuring soon on our channel. We are really excited about one of our most recent episodes that you'll recall from cruiseline.com, where we reviewed a website. So we are going to be reviewing one of their affiliated companies, the Shipmate app, soon. So in a few weeks, you will see that on our Cruise Tips TV YouTube channel and website. We also recently published a few unboxings on our Cruise Gear channel. And the reason that we like to publish unboxing episodes is because we think that the travel size items that come in both Birchbox and Target's beauty boxes are awesome for cruisers. So in case you're wondering why we're kind of doing that sort of thing, that is why. Also wanted to give you a little bit of cruise news this week. In case you missed it, Norwegian had a big update, big press release earlier in July, effective July 16th, I believe is the date. Norwegian is no longer allowing you to carry on soda or water on board. You can still take wine, but they have completely eliminated your ability to carry on soda or water. So regardless of how you feel about that, thought everybody needed to have an update there. I did get onto their website and do a little bit of research on what it would cost you to buy your own water once on board, because I know with Carnival, when they made that change, they didn't allow you to bring any more plastic bottles. They started to sell water to be available to you in your stateroom for a very, very good price. Unfortunately, Norwegian's is still a little pricey in my opinion. You can get, let's see here, a six-pack of 1 liter bottles for $22.95. So we'll see how this shakes out over the next few months, but enough about that. Now we wanted to go on to our comment of the week. And before we get to the comment or question of the week, which was a really fun one, we wanted to just thank everybody for all the amazing comments this week. We had a shout out from New Zealand. We had some awesome tips on the vlogging concept, and just it was a lot of fun. There were so many different people who spoke up that we'd never heard from before. So thank you, welcome. We're so stoked to have you on our channel. But our comment of the week is actually a question, and we would like to answer here on air. It is from DJVex02, hopefully I'm saying that right. And this subscriber asks us a little bit about booking an inside cabin. So he wants to know if for someone looking only to use their room to sleep, shower, and store clothes, would an inside room work? And this person is asking because they had heard us say that in our How to Choose a Stateroom episode that you might have regrets if you book an inside cabin. So we wanted to explain a little bit more and try to help him solve this problem. So here is how we make the decision of what cabin to book. We definitely have sailed in inside cabins before, always for financial reasons, but here's kind of what we look at. Number one, is it in your budget to book anything outside of an inside cabin? Obviously, we only take cruises that we can afford, so that's probably the most important factor. Number two, what type of scenery is going to be going by in the outside world? What are you missing by not having a balcony? And number three, how are you going to spend most of your time? Now, this subscriber said they're pretty much only going to be showering and sleeping and putting their clothes there, so for them it may be a no-brainer. But I wanted to address why we had mentioned that we had a regret. One of the cruises that we booked an inside cabin, we had a little boy who was probably around 4 or 5 years old with a ton of energy. Bottom line is, he had some major cabin fever. We did not have enough space for the three of us in an inside cabin. Had it been just my husband and I, we might have been okay. But we have since booked an inside cabin, and that went really well for us, and we saved a ton of money. So the bottom line is, an inside cabin is better than no cruise, and it's really important, in my opinion, that you book the best cabin category that you can afford, but nothing higher. Think of it this way. Maybe you can go on 2 cruises for the price of 1 if you book an inside cabin. So that's our thoughts on that. And we're going to keep it short and sweet today. That is it for today's vlog. Let us know if there's something that you'd like us to talk about or discuss on the vlog, and be sure to hang out with us over on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. And until next time, we'll see you on the high seas. Bye.
Hey, click me to subscribe.
So don't be going out and buying a hook to pull me off the stage, but if you're